Hey, and welcome back everyone to another LeetCode 75 challenge. Today's problem is the increasing triplet subsequence. So another medium array problem. So for this problem, we're given an array of numbers and we just have to find a sequence of integers in ascending order at any part of the array, right? So for the first one, we just have 1, 2, 3, so we return true, but they don't have to be adjacent to each other, right? So for example, in example 3, we have 1, 5, and then smaller numbers, and then 6, right? So we return true because we have an increasing subset, and actually would accept this as well, but this is also valid for the problem. So it helps a lot if we break this down into a smaller problem. For example, if we were given an array of integers and we're asked to return an increasing double sequence, right? So just two numbers. So for example, if we have just these numbers in the array, this would be true, right? Because we have 5 and then a bigger number, 8. So the algorithm for this is basically we just keep track of the smallest number, right? So the first one, it'll be 5. And then as soon as we see a greater than that, a number that's greater than small, we return true, right? Because then we know we've seen a smaller number before, and we'll just return true in that case. And that's essentially it. So we'll apply the same principle for this, except we'll have two variables instead of one. So let's dive into the code. So first thing we'll do is keep track of the two variables. Small is equal to, and we'll just initialize it to the greatest number that we can. So like float infinity, right? Max number basically. And then mid is also float inf. And now we'll just loop through the array and reassign these accordingly. So for x in nums, so if x happens to be smaller than small, then we'll reassign small to num. Else, if x is smaller than mid, then we'll reassign mid to x, right? And this just helps because we keep track of the smallest number, and as soon as we see a bigger number than that, then we just assign it to mid. Now, if that's the case, and then we see an even bigger number, so we'll just say else, then we know there's a third number in the sequence, and we'll just return true. And then if we happen to go through the whole array and we haven't found the third number, second, or even the second bigger number, then we'll just return false. Then we know that it doesn't have a increasing triplet subsequence. So that should be it, and we'll just go ahead and submit that. Oh, sorry, I mixed my variables, so this should be actually x, and we'll just submit that. There we go, accepted and best solution. There we have it. See you guys in the next one.